Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Liam Harding, alongside me, Judaea Ingram, and we're here for your post-game recap of the Seton Hall versus Syracuse Orange women's basketball game. The Pirates fell by a score of 72-54. All in all, it was a pretty abysmal game, I'd say. There were some highs, but a lot of lows throughout. What were some of those major lows you saw out there tonight, Judy?
One of the major lows I did see was turnovers. We had 19 turnovers in this game, and it just seemed like the intensity was not there the whole time. The third quarter, though, there was a little bit of some highs where we were able to cut it down to 9 and cut it down to 11, but Syracuse were able to go on runs, getting a bunch of offensive rebounds. They had 19 offensive rebounds this game, so being able to put the ball back, they had a lot of fast break points, and it seemed like we just weren't able to get the ball in the basket, shooting still poorly the entire game, while Syracuse was able to come back. And it seems like after that second quarter, it was just too much to come back from.
Yeah, they were very, for lack of a better term, the emotions weren't, the intensity wasn't there throughout the entire game. They had it came out strong off the gate, but the intensity wasn't there throughout the game. Along with the intensity, offensive glass was just abysmal as they let up 19 offensive rebounds, and from there they just were a mess since. But looking onto a high point, Lauren Park Lane, as usual, had another immaculate game. You want to talk about her performance a little bit there?
She was the one that was leading the team, and she had 23 points, while the next person only had 8. So you could tell Lauren Park was really putting the team on her back this game. You could tell she never gave up, continued giving 100% the entire time, leading the offense, especially in the third quarter where she was able to help them get back to 9. So you could tell just how much the game means to her and just how much hard work she puts into this game.
Yeah, you said it great right there, Judy. She is one of those players that lives, breathes, and loves basketball. She's a basketball player. After being under-recruited, coming out of high school, she is cementing herself as a legacy here at Seton Hall. And she's only 25 points away from becoming the all-time leading scorer here at the Hall. And since she has that extra year of eligibility, the question is, does Lauren Park Lane come back? Although the outcome wasn't what Coach B and the Pirates wanted, there were still many accomplishments this season. 19 wins, multiple wins against ranked teams, and sweeping the tri-state area rival St. John's this season. So along with that, Coach B spoke of many highs, one of which is the improvement of many players in the team. You want to talk about some of the improvements you've seen throughout this whole season?
One person that I remember him saying was Azana Baines, who was 6 weeks out of an injury, and she came back, and even though she was a little lackadaisy and it was a little very slow pace, you could tell for a little bit she was averaging 15 points per game and a lot of rebounds. So you could tell her coming back from injury and her working really, really hard to come back. And even in this game, she was 8 points and 8 rebounds, and it was a little okay, but I believe she's one of the biggest improvements that we saw this season, especially coming as a transfer. Very excited to see how she's going to be in the next coming season.
Along with Azana Baines, many players have improved, and Coach B is already excited about the upcoming season this coming fall, especially with the 3 freshmen he assigned. The potential transfers in the portal, the possibilities are endless, but he does see this team next year being a NCAA tournament team. That'll do it for us here in the Walsh Gymnasium. Again, my name is Liam Harding. Alongside me, Judaea Ingram. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day.